What's up, dolls? And this tutorial is about how I got my Curlkalon curls installed. I chose the Burgundy Kenzie curls, which is their biggest curl, and 20 come per box, and it's about 20 inches. And this protective style didn't take long for her to install. Between the braiding and her putting in curls, it was probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most. Wasn't really counting, but she was on the move. It didn't take her no time. The braid pattern she chose was the type of braid pattern so I can like have my hair parted down the middle or left or right. And I only had to separate these curls once. And you can separate these curls 2 or 3 times. And I will show you how she showed me how to separate them and what she used later on in this video. Now, the reason why I chose to go to a professional is because I'm not a strong braider, and I've tried to do this myself before, and it was an epic fail. So I was really nervous about how this was going to look on me personally. I was very, very scared because some styles you may see on other naturals look good, but sometimes it tends to look good on them and it doesn't look good on you. So I was fearing that this might be one of them moments where I probably was like, oh God, Carla, you jumped the gun on this one. But I was so happy with these results, and I'm very, very happy. If I can rock them with my awkward face, anybody can rock these curls, okay? Okay. So anyway, the only thing that was unpleasant that I will have to say was pretty much her, I don't know what that's called. They say taping up the back or whatever, but when she sewed the back, that was probably the most unpleasant. And she was really nice about it. She really tried to work with me. She kept telling me, let me know if it's too tight or not. But because of fear from my first time doing it and how the back fell out, I was so afraid that if I told her to loosen up too much, that if I scratched or kind of shook it around too much in the back, they would fall out. So it's a lesson learned for me. But hey, now I know. Next time I'll just say, girl, keep that thing loose, okay? Also, please excuse my hair. It just looks terrible. I'm honestly thinking about going a different route with this color. If you know any colors that you think might look good on me, I'm all for experimenting with color at this point in my natural journey. And I just want something different that's not going to be so much of a pain to do. I don't want blonde. I'm over blonde. Blonde ruined my hair the first time. I like red or other colors, but red is washing out too quickly and it's starting to become inconvenient. And I'm getting tired of having to keep touching it up so often. So if you know a color that doesn't need as much touching up, let me know. I'm thinking about going rose gold, which will probably be a lot lighter than this, but we'll see, or like a flamingo kind of pink color. I'm feeling the pink vibe. So let me know and just leave that below. I'll chime in throughout the tutorial, but go ahead and watch how she installs this hair. Okay, so at this point in the video, it cut off, so you didn't really get to see the ending results. But all she did was separate my hair with the Nairobi foam wrap, and you can get that at your local beauty supply store. Even I got it at my local beauty supply store. Luckily, I already had it at home, and that's the bottle. I'll leave everything in the description box below. These are the curls. I absolutely love them. These were separated once. Well, I'm going to show you how she separated the curls, and this will be the second time. This will be separating them again, and you can kind of see how they look when you separate them more. But they're supposed to get bigger the more you separate. She said this foam wrap keeps the frizz down, and if you do have frizz, she said just to cut it out. So I'm going to just see how the days go on with this particular type of hair. This was actually my first video of me even bringing a camera to the stylist salon and just recording my experience, and I will document everything on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you can ask me questions. More likely to respond on my Instagram, because I just don't really come back on my YouTube like that. I try to as much as I can, but I don't. I'm more hands-on with talking to people on my Instagram. So if you have any questions about the hair, just hit me up on there. But other than that, we'll see how it goes. But so far, I am loving it. And thank you for watching. Bye.